I am Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Eye Entertainment. And first, we want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas to everyone out there.
Ho, ho, ho.
But we are back to do another first-time watching reaction. You guys watched, and we appreciate you guys for watching, Natalie's first time watching of The Godfather Part 1.
It was a journey.
It was. So we decided we enjoyed that enough that we decided to continue the journey and to watch The Godfather Part 2. Yes, Natalie has never seen this, and I think I technically have seen this as a kid. But as I told you with the first one, even though I hadn't seen it in over 20 years, I remembered all the big moments of the movie for the most part in my mind. But I will say the only thing that I recall from the second movie, and I think this is the second, is when Michael kisses his brother, Frito. I always want to call him Frodo, but
Is it Frito?
It's Frito, I believe. And when
not Frito, not to be confused with the chips.
when he kisses him, it's like, you broke my heart. That's the only.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
So I think it's a very famous moment.
I think it's famous.
That's the only thing I remember from this movie. So even though technically I have seen this movie, even though it's pretty much going to be you're going to get a lot of reaction from me too. That's genuine because I haven't seen this in like over 25 years, or maybe right around there. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen
some of the things I've noticed this, like rewatching things as an adult, it's like you really, when you watch as a child, sometimes there's been all those years, you really don't remember it. Like certain movies, like I've done that. Like I'm like, oh, I kind of have like a picture memory of this one image from a scene, but like that'll be all I remember out of it. Like Scream, I really remembered any of that.
Yeah, well, this again, I remember that one scene. That's it. That's all I remember from this movie. So again, most of my reactions will be pretty authentic on this one. And I will say too, well, in the last one, most of it was too, because I hadn't seen it in so long. I did have a refresher with the TV show, bringing up some of those big moments. But I will say this, guys, because some of you were upset with us. Watching The Godfather, we are not in the middle of a church service. We are not being irreverent if we do giggle. And at times we will laugh because we're silly. Like, we like to laugh. It's okay. It's okay. It really is. Okay. It's okay. It's not offensive.
And it doesn't mean fine. We don't like it's sometimes fine. Love the movie or enjoy the movie,
Yeah,
like
I mean
you heard, I think we gave the last
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. So I mean, I don't know what other honor we can give it.
And liked it enough to say, we're going to watch the second one.
We're going to brave the comment section for Godfather 2.
So you know what? If you're going to be ugly, you cannot leave a comment.
You can call me Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
But
anyway, get out of here.
And before we get started, if you like reaction videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're going to keep doing lots of reaction videos moving into this next year. And so hit the subscribe button. But let's go ahead and now get started with our first time watching reaction to The Godfather Part 2. All right, let's go. Oh. He didn't have a ring to kiss, though.
He needs to fix that.
I really do like the music in The Godfather.
Yeah, it really is good. Oh.
Oh.
Can we?
Man, to lose your son at your husband's funeral.
Gosh.
It's kind of brutal.
No.
Oh. Oh gosh. Oh.
I mean, good gosh.
I mean, can Vito go through any more trauma today already?
That was not well thought out by the mother. Nellie, the only thing this is making me think of is the spoof Mafia. They did this. Do you remember?
We need to watch that movie.
Yeah,
soon
after watching these, we need to rewatch those.
I haven't seen that since like 2007 was the last.
The ink on your divorce isn't dry yet and you're getting married. You see your children on weekends. You fly around the world with men who don't care for you and use you like a whore.
You're not my father!
Then what do you come to me for?
Because I need money.
The guy's like awkward. He's like, he's not wrong though. I am just using it.
Now, why don't you stay here with us, with the family? You can live here on the estate with your kids. You won't be deprived of anything. You can have everything you want.
It's a pretty good offer.
Well, I marry this man. You'll disappoint me.
You don't want to disappoint Michael. I feel like she's going to disappoint him.
I don't know. I think she might make the right choice.
I want to earn my family without you on my back.
This guy is wearing thin on Michael's nerves.
No.
Mine too, honestly.
I have business that's important with Hyman Roth. I don't want it disturbed.
And you give your loyalty to a Jew before you run blood.
You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
But your father never trusted Hyman Roth. Dangolion! Teach! Abort!
Do you like it? Yes or no?
He's like, I'm gonna check yes.
What if he was like, no? That'd be horrible.
The store needs improvement. Oh no!
Weird.
Oh, I thought there was no way she wasn't hit.
Are we sure? I feel okay. I guess she's
I
not.
think she really. Okay, that was a miracle.
Keep them alive.
We'll try.
Rocco! Alive!
Stay by the door.
Michael will kill them with a stare.
He's really good at that. I mean, honestly, that's a credit to
Al Pacino.
Mr. Al Pacino.
Oh, they released the dogs. Is that Frito's wife? She's a real disaster.
What's going on?
I think she's scared.
Oh.
There's two of them. Looks like they were hired out of New York. We won't get anything out of them now.
Fish him out. Who's after the business?
I could help you.
Oh, it is Robert De Niro.
I told you it was Robert De Niro. He's young Vito, I guess.
Santino.
Oh.
Who is Santino?
That's what I was just thinking.
I thought it was the oldest son.
Did they have one that died?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah. Wait a minute, I remember the name Santino from the last movie, don't
Do you?
I? Oh.
Is that Sonny?
That's Sonny.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Santino. Okay.
But I thought
It came to us.
I thought Frito was the oldest.
I guess is he the youngest?
I didn't think so. You guys can let us know the birth order of Vito's children.
I came here because there's going to be more bloodshed. I want you to know about it before it happens so that there's no danger of starting another war. Frank Pantangeli came to my home, and he asked my permission to get rid of the Rosado brothers. When I refused, he tried to have me killed. The important thing is that nothing interfere with our plans for the future.
You're a wise and considerate young man.
That's what I'm saying.
Don Corleone, I wish you would have let me know you were coming. I could have prepared something for you.
You heard what happened in my home?
Mike, I almost died myself. It was all so relieved.
In my home! In my bedroom where my wife sleeps! Where my children come and play with their toys.
I love how he always crosses his legs that way.
Are they crossed?
Yeah, he always does it.
What can I do?
Settle these troubles with the Rosado brothers. It was Hyman Roth that tried to have me killed.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Look, let's get them all. Let's hit them all now while we got the muscle.
This used to be my father's old study.
So you got it's that guy he just visited that tried to have him killed. Yeah.
My father taught me many things here. He taught me keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Now, if Hyman Roth sees that I interceded in this thing, he's gonna think his relationship with me is still good. Agavit.
Michael is playing the long game.
Yeah, he is.
Michael Corleone says hello.
Oh, Michael Corleone says
I
hello?
thought he was just
He
like-
just talked to him. Guys, I'm very confused.
I'm so confused right now.
Like they literally just had a convo.
Carmine, no, not here, not here. Anthony! Not here, Carmine! Would you fucking mama, pull your head? Carmine!
Wow. Well, that escalated quickly.
It did.
Passed out.
I'm going to bet Michael somehow orchestrated this event.
I think so.
Well, oh. That took a turn I was not expecting.
Oh.
Game.
I thought he just got caught with like a prostitute. I didn't know that she died.
What did he do?
But did he do it?
Jesus.
Or did Michael do it to get him trapped? Like,
Well, that's pretty evil.
well, I mean, have you seen Michael's eyes?
But that's an innocent lady's life.
Putting a call into your office. Explain that you'll be there tomorrow afternoon.
But I think Michael did it.
I do remember she was laughing. And I know that I could not have hurt that girl.
I don't think he did.
Nobody knows that she worked here. It'll be as though she never existed. All that's left is our friendship.
See, Michael had this done. I feel pretty confident. I might be wrong, but I feel like he did.
That's awful.
Well, I mean, he's not exactly like a nice guy, Natalie.
I don't
He's
approve.
the head of a mafia family.
Kay doesn't approve. Nobody.
He said that they're making an arrest, and in a few minutes he let us through.
Oh, that's their way of cleaning it up.
Dang.
Oh,
Who's that?
it wasn't it the guy with that Roth guy in the room?
Oh, maybe it was because of the orange. the
Yeah.
guy that was wearing orange.
And Michael sent that guy, I think. Isn't that the guy Michael nodded at? I think it is. Yeah.
Relax, Senor Roth. We're taking you to the hospital.
He's like, no,
He's like,
they're not.
he's like, nature has ran its course. I'm not needed here. He is creeping.
In the new year.
There is a lot going down right now. Oh, I didn't. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
No, I didn't either. The tables turned.
They turned quickly.
Ooh.
There's a plane waiting for us to take us to Miami in an hour. We'll make a big thing about it. I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart.
That stare, man.
It was the kiss he sealed with a stare. It was quite the smooch too.
It was. It was quite. There was some passion in
It
it.
was like an angry kiss.
That's like the one thing I remember from this movie. I think it was the passion of the kiss that stood out in my young brain.
It's pretty epic. I like it. I like that scene.
Come with me. It's the only way out of here tonight. Roth is dead. Fredo.
Roth isn't dead.
You're still my brother. Fredo.
Why do I feel this decision's going to end up in his death? Well, I don't think it's going to play out good.
Why is this uprising going on?
Well, there was like some kind of war and change in leadership.
Oh, okay.
What? Come on, what? Kay had a miscarriage. She lost the baby.
I thought that's what was going to be said.
Really?
Yeah, I just had a feeling.
That's sad.
Was it a boy? 3.5 months.
Now, can't you give me a straight answer anymore? Was it a boy?
I really don't know.
Back to Vito. Played by De Niro. It's little Frito. Fredo. Frito? Fredo?
Frito.
Yeah.
Ma tu sei sicuro che hai decide sì?
There it is. Why does he like wave like that?
Che stai facendo con Paradino?
This is too violent for me. It's like gonna be Vito's Breaking Bad moment, I guess.
Yeah.
We're fine.
That's what he had. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Vito.
Vito, I'm disappointed.
He's like, I'm just gonna act like I didn't kill somebody.
You can only move forward. You're still looking back.
Intermission? This movie's so long, there's an intermission.
This is a first during a movie.
I don't know that I've ever seen this before. So there was literally an Act 1 and Act 2. Like,
Yeah.
wow. Like in the theater, did you get to go to the restroom like you do at a play?
They do like maybe a 15-minute intermission.
You were an employee of the Genco Olive Oil Company. In actuality, you remember the Corleone crime organization.
No, we call it the Corleone Family Center.
Kill people at the behest of your superiors.
Yeah, that's right, Counsel.
Was there always a buffer involved?
The family had a lot of buffers.
I feel like that senator put together that they killed that woman just then.
Like something just dawned on him.
It did. Feels like it's all coming crashing down on Michael.
It does.
Signora Colombo, perché se ne viene mia?
I vicini si ingoiarono con bacioni di casa di da bucani.
He's like, I'll take care of it. The dog's gonna stay.
Io oggi posso dare antiche di soldi per aiutare a cangiare in Kansas, se possiamo.
Non può essere. Impedisci che non vuoi che stare qua.
Mi chiamo Guido Corleone. E non è che dobbiamo dire, signor Solomon. Nella schiena una venuta, una besogna, nessuno sta funzionando. Già l'affettai la casa. È un'altra famiglia. Io si sbarazzati da besci, che cos'ha tutto sto casino? Ma già l'affettai, eh? Vabbè, quanto pagano che sai un mese? 5 scuole.
A big $5.
Well, back then.
Not one. I know it was a big deal. It's just funny now.
Ma scelto un cane a restare, eh? Un cane a restare.
Man, he really does not want that dog in there.
O faz tu piaginho? Obrigado que isso. As piadinhas ela mexe tão em texto original do Zuyo. Pedi pro Zanelli como eu acho o favorito.
And that's charm, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, and paying him off.
The combo works.
A signora Colombo può stare, raga. E ora portai I soldi che mi resta. I dollari vero.
So he asked, I take it he asked about who he is.
Perché non vedo. I soldi non servono.
He's like, please don't kill me.
The rent stays like before. Anzi, ci levo. 10 ce ne levo, non vedo. 10. Grazie.
That's how you do business.
The witnesses testified that you are personally responsible for the murder of a New York City police captain in 1947. Do you deny this?
Yes, I do.
You devised the murder of the heads of the so-called 5 families.
It's a complete falsehood.
Senator, my client would like for you to state before this committee.
I consider it a great dishonor to me personally to have to deny that I am a criminal. That no proof linking me to any criminal conspiracy. I challenge this committee to produce any witness or evidence against me. If they do not, I hope they will have the decency to clear my name the same publicity which they now have besmirched it.
Adjourned.
Oh, he did make it out.
Yeah, I thought he did.
You live better in here than most people on the outside.
Done deal.
So he made a deal with the authorities, I guess.
I thought you double-crossed him.
What about Fredo? What is he?
Says he doesn't know anything. I believe. Roth believe. I just want
I think we all believe that Fredo doesn't know anything.
I'll talk to Fredo.
Good luck with that.
Is there anything you can help me out with?
You got potentially, that's all I can tell you. I didn't know it was going to be a hit, Mike. He said that you and Roth were in on a big deal together, that there was something in it for me if I could help him out.
You believe that, so? I've always taken care of you, brother.
Taking care of me? You're my kid brother, you take care of me? Send Fredo off to do this, send Fredo off to do that. I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over.
That's the way Pop wanted it.
It ain't the way I wanted it. I can handle things, I'm smart. Not like everybody says. I'm dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
He's like, there.
Is there anything you can tell me about this investigation?
The Senate lawyer, Quest on it. He belongs to Roth.
Say that. You're nothing to me now.
No.
You're not a brother. You're not a friend. I don't want you near my house. When you see our mother, I want to know a day in advance so I won't be there. You understand?
He's like, bye, Fredo.
So I don't want anything to happen to him while my mother's alive.
Oh. the clause, while my mother's alive.
Did you serve under capo regime under Vito Corleone, also known as the Godfather?
I never knew no Godfather.
Dang, Michael's look had that much power.
You are contradicting a sworn statement you previously made to me and signed. Were you at any time a member of a crime organization headed by Michael Corleone?
I don't know nothing about that. I was in the olive oil business with his father. That was a long time ago, that's all.
We have a sworn affidavit. We have it.
That is the power of Michael's look. I'm feeling like Kay's about to peace out.
Yeah, maybe.
The children are outside. We're going. Rocco?
Oh, she's about to be like, bye.
I brought the children to say goodbye to you.
I think it's too late for changes, Michael. What really happened was Pentangeli, Michael.
His brother came and helped him.
I didn't even know he had a brother. All he had to do was show his face.
I had nothing to do with it.
Michael, you say you love me, and then you talk about allowing me to leave.
Points were made.
Don't tell me that.
Anthony's fine.
Anthony is not
I don't want to hear about it.
I don't want to hear about it. Over!
She's like, no.
I feel no love for you at all. I never thought that would ever happen.
She's like, but I hate you.
Do you expect me to let you take my children from me? Don't you know that that's an impossibility, that could never happen? That I'd use all my power to keep something like that from happening? Don't you know that? Okay.
That feels like a life threat.
In time, you feel differently.
She's like, no.
I know you blame me for losing the baby. I know what that meant to you. I swear I'll make it up to you. I'm gonna change. I've learned that I have the strength to change.
Do you, though?
We'll have another child, and we'll go on.
Michael, you are blind. It wasn't a miscarriage. It was an abortion.
Oh, did not see that coming.
Michael. Just like our marriage is an abortion. I didn't want your son, Michael.
Kay's crossed the line.
I had it killed because this must all end. I know now that it's
Look at his face. Oh, gosh.
it's been going on for 2,000 years.
Oh.
You won't take my children!
You're my children.
Dang, that was quite the scene. It's intense.
This movie just keeps surprising me.
Shots fired on both sides. Dang.
That was that guy from the beginning, I think. You know, the guy that killed his mother?
Oh, man, he's still alive?
I think that's who it is.
Benedetto. Mi chiamo Vito Corleone. Ti pigliaste un nome di sto paese, ah? E sto pace, come si chiama? Il pace si chiama Antonio Andolini. E Chisto è Pazzi.
Oh! That was... I mean, I knew it was coming. I just didn't know it was going to happen like that. Oh. Dang. Well, he was right at the beginning. If he let him live, he would come back and kill him.
He was right.
I'd like to stay close to home now, if it's all right. Michael, I hated you. I think that I did things to myself, to hurt myself so that you'd know and I could hurt you. And I forgive you. Can't you forgive Fredo? He's so sweet and helpless without you. You need me, Michael. I want to take care of you now.
That might have been the sweetest exchange we've had with Michael in the two movies, honestly.
It was a sweet exchange.
Then he listened, I guess.
Yeah. Like she reached his heart.
She did.
Sisters are good at that.
I mean, how do you still stay mad at him?
Yeah, he's so lovable.
Corleone family was like the Roman Empire? It was once. On a plot against the emperor failed. Plotters were always given a chance. Let the families keep their fortunes. Unless they went home and killed themselves. That was a good break. Nice deal.
Oh.
And sat in a hot bath, opened up their veins, and bled to death.
Don't worry about anything, Frankie Five.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks.
It's quite the exchange.
Kiss Mama goodbye.
Anthony, will you kiss your mother goodbye?
She's like, speed this up, son.
Please, kiss me once.
Oh. He's like, bye-bye.
That was cold.
Well, do you understand I'll have to take you into custody?
I went to Israel because I wished to live there as a Jew in the twilight of my life.
They're setting this up like the finale of the first one, where it's like multiple things.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of happening.
I came home to vote in the presidential election, but they wouldn't give me an absentee ballot.
Oh, wow. He really went for that. Oh.
Right in the airport.
Oh. And I knew that's what was going to happen because that exchange.
Yeah.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
And he watches.
So why did he had his brother killed?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that was I when he went in that boat, I remember that scene. And it brought back why I couldn't stand Michael as a kid.
I guess like he forgave him, but he decided he still needed to die. I don't know.
I don't feel like Vito would have been happy with Michael in that decision.
Yeah.
He'd already lost Sonny.
This cute little thing over here, this is my sister Connie I was telling you about, huh? Come on, say hello to
Sonny introduced him to that jerk.
Hey, Sally, get in here. Oh, honey, that's nice, huh? Hey, what is that, rum? Yeah, oh, that's good.
I think only 3 people in the room are alive now.
We should have expected it.
Are we going to get Marlon Brando?
Hey, Pop had to pull a lot of strings to get you deferment.
I didn't ask for deferment. I didn't want it.
Oh, Sonny.
Father has plans for you.
Talk to my father about my future.
He has high hopes for you.
Well, I have my own plans for my future.
You go to college to get stupid? You're really stupid. What? Stupid.
I can't believe they didn't show us Marlon Brando first scene.
Well, I don't know if like, he could be in the next one, or I don't know what the deal was, maybe.
And the end.
It was a long one, you guys. That was a journey.
I mean, that's the first time I've ever lived through an intermission in a movie, not a play.
It was a first.
It was a first. So what are my thoughts on this movie? I see why many people like it more or just as much as the first one. I think it's definitely on par with the first one as far as the story, just everything about it, really. I will say this. I feel like this movie had me kind of more on edge a little more than the first one. Like it was constantly like you didn't know who you could trust. I feel like they went for a little more shock value of like, oh, like I didn't see that one coming.
Right.
In the second one, which kind of then set up you kind of, they did a really good job of creating,
setting the tone.
Yes, of kind of creating like almost anxiety at
Right.
times in different scenes.
Yeah, I'm just like, I know something's about to go down or something's going on here.
Yeah, like
prepare yourself for violence all of a sudden.
Oh, and that's why, like, even when they kept showing that cake, I thought something was up because they had already created the tone of feeling like anything was possible, like anything could happen at any point. So it was really good. It definitely, to me, I mean, it's hard to not get Marlon Brando's character, like, because he's so good in the first one. Robert De Niro, of course, is always good, but Marlon Brando just brought that special sauce to Vito in the first one.
I hope you first.
That was what the guy said to Vito.
Oh, that's right.
So Natalie, what are your thoughts?
I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really good, really well done, great acting. So I really enjoyed it also.
These movies are truly like Shakespearean in the fact like they're like tragedies.
Yeah.
Like both of them are tragedies.
Like epic dramas and
Yes.
like a lot of tragedy.
Yeah. I never, again, I said this at the end of our first one. As a kid watching The Godfather, I couldn't stand Michael. I mean, well acted, and I mean, very well acted. That's not what I meant. I meant the person, the character.
And like he, especially, I think he just does like a phenomenal job.
Definitely
playing Michael.
I mean, he's just so stone cold. Like that is his character.
Like his looks, like the way he looks at people, and
I'm pretty sure like when Michael stares at you, you turn into stone.
It's where the phrase "if looks could kill" come from. Some say.
Yeah, Al Pacino did a fantastic job in this movie, and this movie to have lost Marlon Brando doesn't really skip a beat either for the most part.
That's
like
true.
It to me, I don't know, again, I remember two scenes, both with Fredo. Maybe I was a big Fredo fan as a kid. I don't know.
I think you were.
I remember those two scenes.
I know I am.
I remembered the kiss, and then as we were watching it, it was like, oh, I know what's about to happen in the boat. I remember those two scenes. That was all I remembered from the second one. But it was, again, it did a very good job of keeping interest.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I could say I like it better than the first one. I feel like I'd have to watch both of them like one or two more times to make an accurate assessment of which one I prefer. Do you have a feeling either way?
I kind of am like that too. Like, I don't know, because it's been a few weeks now since I watched the first one. And I just watched that one. They were both really good. So like you said, maybe it'd be like if I saw each of them another time, I'd be like, okay, I have a definite edge over this one or whatever. But not at this moment, though.
No, I do again miss Marlon Brando.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah, I missed that. But okay, so I can't say if I like it better or less. I think they're about even for me. So let's go ahead and rate this movie. 5 being maximum level of hoots. I'm going to give this movie a 5 out of 5. I think it's even with the first one, at least.
I would agree. I'm also going to give it 5 hoots.
Yeah, very solid movie, very well done. Again, very Shakespearean and kind of the drama and the tragedy of The Godfather. The fact that Michael pretty much ends it with like nothing left. Like Kay's gone. He's killed his brother. Sonny's already dead. I can't imagine. I forget the sister's name. I just call her Adrian.
Connie.
I can't imagine Connie's going to be that pumped with Michael when she gets back and her brother's been shot.
Yeah.
She's going to put 2 and 2 together on that one. So yeah, but overall, very entertaining for what it is and very well made.
Absolutely.
So 5 out of 5 hoots for us. Natalie, any closing thoughts on this?
I enjoyed this journey, and thanks for going on it with us.
And the second one was a journey. It was long. It was a long movie, but very well done. So that's our thoughts. Share your thoughts below. Did you see this in theaters? Some of you had seen the first one in theaters and wrote below. So share your thoughts with this. What's your ranking? Do you like the first or second one better? Share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give the video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye guys.